My name is Ryan Gray. The topic of my research was using video modeling to teach daily living skills to students with autism. I think an important first step is to define video modeling. Basically, video modeling is a practice that uses a video, recording a video to model behaviors or skills, and then a student watches the video and tries to recreate those skills. Video modeling is a very effective strategy for teaching specifically students with autism. It's an effective strategy across the board with all different types of students, but specifically students with autism. It's a very effective strategy because individuals with autism are visual learners. And so this strategy works to use the strengths of those individuals to teach them daily living skills, which is an important part of their curriculum. Daily living skills basically include hygiene, cooking, cleaning, riding the bus, any skill that a student uses to function effectively in their daily routines. Because of the social skills deficits and things that are present in students with autism, daily living skills are extremely important for these students. Students with autism have deficits in these daily living skills that cause major disruptions to them and their families. And so teaching these skills to individuals with autism can significantly improve their lives. It can provide more independence as they become adults. So it's very important to have daily living skills instruction as part of the curriculum for students with autism. Now, the actual topic was using video modeling to teach daily living skills. Now, there are countless strategies for teaching daily living skills. And, there are plenty of good ones. Among the multiple strategies, I found 4 that are the most common. And the most successful, the research showed the most successful model for teaching daily living skills to students with autism is video modeling. It's the most successful. And so the research showed it's effective because it focuses on the strengths, the visual learning, and it kind of piques their interests and provides engaging instruction. And when you apply it to daily living skills, it's just a super important topic. And so video modeling, research shows it's the most effective. And so I would encourage anybody, if you're teaching students with autism, implement video modeling with their daily living skills instruction. Now, the research, there's a ton of research on video modeling, its effectiveness, what skills are specifically best taught with video modeling. And there's a ton of research on the importance of daily living skills, especially for students with autism. But there's not a large amount of research for using specifically video modeling to teach daily living skills. The research that is out there basically shows that it is an evidence-based practice and that is very effective. One of the holes in the research I think that I found was most of the research focuses on older students. And so if the research were to be extended, I think one of the holes that needs to be filled is talking about the daily living skills for younger students and using video modeling for the younger students to fill in those gaps and get them kind of an early base of those daily living skills. Now, because it's been proven to be so effective, I would encourage any teacher that teaches students with autism, and any students for that matter, but specifically students with autism, I would encourage you to implement video modeling in your daily living skills instruction. There are tons of different models for video modeling. Some of them are as many as 11 steps long. To me, that's a little unrealistic. So the model I chose to focus on was 5 steps. Preparation, which means getting everything together, deciding what device you're going to use, assessing, deciding what skills specifically you're going to teach with the video model. The next step would be recording the video model. Basically, you've got to come up with a script. You've got to decide who the actor is going to be, that sort of thing. After recording, you would implement the video modeling intervention, meaning you would have to decide how long the student's going to watch the video, how many times they're going to watch it, that sort of thing, duration, the setting, that sort of thing. And once you implement it, you're going to have to go to the next step, which is monitoring their response. Basically assessing whether or not it was an effective intervention. If it wasn't effective, why wasn't it effective? If it was, you move on to the next step, which would be planning for future interventions. Do you want them to be able to use this and generalize the skills? Do you want to use video modeling for a different set of skills? So, that model is pretty simple, and I think most teachers could implement it without much difficulty. To sum up, basically, there's a lot of reasons why it's a great idea to use this video modeling for daily living skills. Number one, it's an evidence-based practice, and evidence-based practices are required by law. Number two, basically, daily living skills are extremely important for future success and independence for students with autism. And because it is one of the most effective evidence-based practices for daily living skills instruction, I would encourage any teacher of students with autism specifically to implement video modeling for teaching daily living skills to those students. Thank you very much.